Hola, it's Oye, and I am doing a video blog on my life, my everyday life with my children and their dad that comes in from time to time. It's going to be a great experience. I want you guys to tune in. In this episode, we go to Georgia, where we are a part of a pandemic. Yes, the world is in a pandemic, and we are basically forging our own right. Like, we read, we go places, we do things. We are creating our own path during this movement. And I understand for a lot of people, they're not comfortable. Now, not to make others uncomfortable, let's go ahead and finish continuing on with our story. But in the I'm saying my podcast. Yes, I do have a podcast. That is something else that I'm also exploring in while doing my video blog. I will be recording a couple episodes of that also a little further down the line once the world starts to open up a little more. But I want to continue on into this episode where my girls are trying to get mommy to be hip, to be included, but these are just like a day in the life with us. And as we create our new journey, we are going to move out of town. Like, yes, Georgia is going to be our spot where we're going to live the next part of our lives. Are you ready? I am. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are just as excited to watch us on our journey to our new place.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby.
Now, to continue on to more than what I have to say. So, in our next episode, we are going to be going past the Martin Luther King monument and the whole setup that they have in Atlanta, Georgia, for Martin Luther King on the west side of Atlanta. Whoa, like, when we got down there, we didn't even know it was like west side, you know what I'm saying? I watched like T.I. and them talk about it, but it's really real. And being down there, I felt connected. So this is why I feel like our move is in the right way. So on this video blog, you'll get a lot of the day in the life of a mom of 3. I wish I would have did this many, many years ago, because my girls are like at that teenage age, so they're getting a little older, but they're teaching mom how to be young again, because I lost that part. So I love and appreciate who they are, and watch out for them. Those are my babies.
Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. Ooh. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, 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 breathe slow.
So in this episode, we will be venturing through the MLK Monument and the playground that they have across the street. It is going to be a great experience while we're down here in Georgia. A lot of it I had to clear out because at the same time where I'm video blogging, where I had started my YouTube page officially in Georgia, this is why I kind of stopped, because I'm not in Georgia right now. I'm in Ohio, and I get a little sad and depressed sometimes because Georgia made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Being up here, I just be like, I've been up here too long. Y'all not doing the same thing everywhere. But in the video, it is a great opportunity to see what Martin Luther King stood for, and then to understand that today, in this time, we are all going through a similar time like it was back in 1962 through 1967, 8, 9. Like this. We are currently caught up into a stream where we are repeating history. And that sometimes can be a bit overwhelming. But I'm glad to be able to document it, have documented a point in time before we actually got to this point in time. It's almost like it was precognition. But you didn't get that from me. So y'all go ahead and check out this video blog and like, subscribe, and comment. Give me some insight on what you think of our experience in Georgia as we walk through the Martin Luther King Jr. Monument, a ground dedicated to him, and inhabit that feeling that he gave us as a unit, as a unity, as a race, as a people. It wasn't just black and white. It's human. And that's what we must understand. Human race.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe inside. Tired mind sleeping. He forgot our name and turned away. He wanted to be
to our new place in Georgia, which I'm super excited about. Now, a little more into this documentary, you'll see as we drive through Atlanta and experience Georgia for ourselves. And the crazy part, yes, it is no man's land at the same time due to the pandemic. But we didn't let that bother us. We're actually just looking forward to our big move because I am also in broadcasting school. Yes, I am a woman of many different talents and I am doing many things at one time. Can you believe it? I wanted to record that too, but since majority of it has been online, the only thing you can get from me with that is watching us do things online. But I'm super excited. I want you guys to tune in to who I am, buy into the brand of Oye. Check out my podcast at It's Oye, and I got something to say. It's syndicated on all podcasting networks, if you know what I'm saying. Check me out, but it'll definitely be down in the link. Like, subscribe.